All right. I'll just stay here. Okay, what's this court case about?
No, you're still my bitch. So, Your Honor, it's quite simple. I gave Rich an order to not tax someone who's down filling up their car. Rich decided to try and find a way around it. Tried to be sneaky and asked if she needed additional services, and said, if you're not going to pay the $20, then I'm going to blacklist you from all the other places here.
Who was it?
Someone that I've known since way back when.
What's her name?
I asked him, it's Hannah. I asked him, and she's a civilian. I asked him to go check on her and see how her day's going. Instead, he decided to try and tax her.
Taxing somebody you've known for a minute.
May I speak?
Shut up. I'm hearing it from the first guy first. Okay.
So what I ended up doing as a result of him defying me and trying to be smart about it, which is similar things that I usually do to you and try and find ways around things that you tell me not to do.
Walt, thank you so much for the sub. That gooey, thank you so much for the sub.
That anymore. So what I did to teach him a lesson was I taxed him instead. So I took the money off him that he had on him currently.
Which was how much?
There was about 3,600 in cash, 16 in cash, and 225 rolled.
Oh, a lot of money. A lot of money. Thousands of dollars.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars.
I mean, it didn't really matter if he had $5 on him or $10,000 on him. It's the principle of me taxing him because I told him not to do it to someone else.
That is true. That is true. Okay, thank you very much, Reggie. Rich Stone, please present your argument. What's the problem here? Why have you requested for this?
Your Honor.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Rich Stone, known as Asselman, lovely guy, very nice, and PR trained by Reggie Might. Reggie is one of the most respectable council members I have. All of them equal, but Reggie is my personal coacher.
Nice. Ooh, funny.
I would
Sorry,
like
continue.
to say today that Reggie sent me to go say hello to her and say how are you and check on her. And as I did, and I went to her and I offered her additional service as air fresher or whatever you call it.
Air fresher.
And-
Smeltery.
Smeltery, that's how I call it. But well, you know, English. Anyway, then I came back and I told it to Reggie. And Reggie said, I told her to not tax her $20, but I didn't tax. I tried to give her something in return, which is the smeltery. And she denied. And as she denied, I said, okay, if you've been rude to me, and the way she talked was a little bit attitude, she said she's gonna give me 0 out of 5 reviews. And I was like, then I will have to blacklist you from all the machines I own. And I said I own. I didn't say anything about Vespucci or any place. I said the machines for, you know, the refuel, the electric car. I will blacklist you. No threat, no gun, no harmful. She said, okay, she's gonna leave. And as she said that she just left without any problems. Because we don't believe in violence unless Benji or another council member tell me to. Or lieutenant. Or somebody get attacked. Or
What the
let's
fuck
make it
is
go.
this issue then? So you didn't get the tax, but you attempted to and failed.
Yes, exactly. After I told him not to do it.
I don't call it a tax. I call it additional service.
So is that
So-
steady spaghetti that I gave him a punishment
Why-
for
why-
running to daddy?
Why did you try to go around the order?
It's not going around. I believe as a Asselman that we need
You call
to
yourself
work
an asshole, man?
Hustler. You know? Hustler.
Hustler?
Hustler.
Hustler.
Oh, I thought you said asshole, man. I'm like, what?
Fucking
No,
hell.
hustler. I don't believe in being a dickhead. That's why I do everything in a polite way. So I don't call it a tax, and I don't think it's a tax. At least, you know, from where I came from, that's every gas station worker does. try to make more
that's
money
easy
out of
then.
the
I don't
client.
call what I did to you a tax. I just wanted to take money from you. I
That's
hustled you. For that.
Whoa,
He's a steal.
Oh, easy.
GG.
So
And
I'm
I
good in
worked
the books now, right?
very hard
KC
towards
wins.
bringing it to the gang fund. I was doing a flicker with a fellow prospect.
No, Rich,
to get
answer
this
the
money.
question, right? If I say that I just hustled you out of the money instead, that means that I'm good in your books, right? Because I didn't tax
Well,
you. Yeah?
but I didn't get anything in return.
Oh, you got a lesson. I taught you something.
You told me to not tax it. I didn't tax.
I taught you the streets do be fucking rough. And it do be your own
technically-
that's got to take money out your pocket. And I took money out your pocket.
That's why I invited you to the court.
Well, I mean, why do you need to? It's what you tried to do. I just did it better than you.
No, I didn't just grab money.
'Cause
I
actually-
offered.
I successfully did it.
Well, you did all. You guys did
hustled you.
hold me up with a gunpoint, and
I
made
didn't
me.
hold you up with a gunpoint at all.
I said you guys.
I asked you a simple question on how much money you had in your pocket.
No, and then
And then
you guys.
you said, oh, well, if it's not in my pocket and you dropped it on the ground, then I picked it
No,
up.
I
So
said it's.
technically, it wasn't even your money. I didn't even
I
take
said,
it from
hold
you.
up, guys, hold up. I said
And
it's.
the only cash that was taken from you by Jaden is currently sitting in Benjamin's pocket. So
Mm.
technically, I'm
I-
good. I just took bags off the ground.
Okay.
I didn't even rob you.
Can I say something, please?
Mhm,
Hang on.
mhm,
Hang
mhm,
on.
mhm, mhm.
You did told me how much money I have, and I said it's complicated because I didn't know if to define the ink money in the ink bags and the dirty
Rich,
money
did
as
you
money.
or
That's
did
why
you
I
not
say.
Did you
can
or
I-
did you not put the dirty money on the ground?
Well, let me finish the sentence. I
Answer the
cannot
question.
even.
Did you or did you not put the
I
money on the
didn't
ground?
finish the sentence.
It's a simple yes or no.
Anyway,
It's simple. Did you put
Well-
the dirty money on the ground?
Listen, as a lawyer,
Answer
I
the
know.
question, Rich.
I know what to say. Just let me finish my sentence, and you will get your answer.
Your Honor, I'd like to mark the witness as non-responsive and strike any testimony that they bring today.
Well, we'll take that.
I
We'll take
did-
that into account. But let's have him finish off. The guy can barely speak English. Now go on,
Anyway.
Rich.
Smell tree.
So they did ask me how much money I have, and I said I cannot tell you because I got a lot of money, and I was confused because I was about to tell him you consider ink bag and dirty money as a money basically, and by me before I could even say that, Jaden pulled out. I will not say a gun, but it was a gun, and hold me up, and then ran my pocket, and I was like, then if it's not in my pocket, technically you're not gonna take it, right? And I put it on the floor, as he said, you know.
Oh, so you did do another bypass here, another workaround, did ya?
Well,
Yeah.
it was dirty, but maybe it will be the only guilt I did. Maybe that's the only sin I did. But the first one, it's genuinely additional service. A genuine one.
So
But-
Rich, just to double check, you put the money on the ground, right?
Yes, I did. I will admit, I'm not a liar.
Sorry, I just took the money off the ground that was on the ground.
Mm.
Free money for me.
Well, but it's still mine technically, and
Hey,
you
I
know.
hustled the ground for that money, easy.
But I worked very hard for it, you know.
So
Very
did
hard.
I had to bend
I
down
did
to
a
pick it up.
flicker. I did a flicker with all my fellow prospects, and they actually here. Right, Marina? We did a fucking flicker.
I don't know why you're bringing in other witnesses now. What's going on?
Mm.
You didn't call them earlier. Now you're just trying to rope other people in? Put words in their mouths?
She is the witness for the flicker. That's right.
So,
And-
so the concern about the money that was taken off you by force by Jaden, that's irrelevant to this court case anyway. Because Jaden's not on the stand, I'm on the stand.
Well,
So-
easy,
I don't know why
you
you're bringing that up.
Guys.
Okay. And listen, stop, both of you. We've heard enough. Since this is hood court, the hood got to give some fucking goddamn input. Let's start with the one on the far left there. Marina, any thoughts on this so far?
I think Reggie had the right to do it.
Interesting. Royce?
You're done. You're gonna clean the floor tomorrow.
Oh,
Calm
no.
down, calm
Hold
down,
on
calm
now.
down,
Why are you
Rich. Calm
yelling?
down, Rich. Calm down. This is for me. This is not for you, Rich. Relax. Royce, any thoughts? This is a safe space here. Safe space. This is
I
hood court.
believe I believe Rich was doing what Rich does and tried to make money any way he can, but he made the mistake of putting his money on the ground in front of Reggie, who took it.
Emmy?
I think once something's on the ground, it's not yours anymore. So Reggie's did no wrong.
Oof. Oof. This is overwhelming right now. Tony?
Should just listen to Reggie.
That's why you don't have aura.
Excuse me,
Hold on
that's
now,
why you
why
on the
you-
stand right now. Look at your
why
bitch
you-
ass sitting there stuttering. Oh, what
I
do I do,
actually
Benji?
invited
Benji,
him to
fill
the
me up,
stand.
please.
I invited him to the stand.
Tony,
It's
how you
my
just
call.
how you just spoke there? How you spoke there? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see from you. That's the kind of movement I like to see there, Tony boy.
Thank you, Benji.
A little bit of smack talk, a little bit of back talk. I like that. That's a backhand right there. That was a backhand right there. Jaden, any thoughts?
I would like to say what KJ once said, what's on the floor is mine. So
So
He did say that.
So, with all this in mind, Rich, since you are the one who wanted to file this with the Hood Court, right? What exactly is the issue that you see that happened today?
They took my money and they refused to give it back. And they hold me with a gunpoint, which was very stressful because it's kind of got me back into the war times. So I'll just, since I work so hard getting this money, and I'm gonna keep working so hard, I will only request the ink bag. If I can get him.
Your Honor, I'd like
please.
to point
Your
out the
Honor.
fact that he even said that it was Jaden that held him up and he put the bags on the ground himself willingly.
But it's still mine because I didn't move. I was standing technically on it, so I technically still touched it. So technically, it was not fully on the floor. I was stepping on it, and he still grabbed it. Technically.
I need to deliberate with the Hood.
Changing your statement right now.
The Hood, come with me while the two of you wait there. Boys. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like Rich got a weak ass argument. I feel like Rich got a weak ass argument right now.
He's flip flopping between his arguments.
Do we think that Rich was actually trying to bypass and tax in his own way?
Yep.
Yes.
probably. He probably
Yeah, bro,
was,
it
yeah.
was. You know what it is, right? You know what the problem here is.
He tried to play the fine print and it didn't work out.
Exactly. And I think the problem here is Rich got pressed that Jaden robbed him. Rich got pressed that Jaden robbed him. Huh? Don't you guys think that? I think so.
Well, I don't even think Jaden robbed him, right? He just held him up, and then Rich self-robbed himself by throwing his shit on the ground.
Exactly.
The shit.
Exactly. No, he robbed his shit. You see, that's the thing, though. But the problem is,
okay.
it's also a council member telling you to put your fucking hands up. What do you want to do? Only mistake could have been is if
Listen.
fucking Jaden fucking popped his head. You know, he didn't. This is giving me flashbacks to when Dragon was fucking held up by Perez and Reggie, man. God damn it, bro. But not as bad. Definitely not as bad. They dragged Dragon to the fucking dark room and said he was fucking scamming the slime shack, bro.
Oh man, poor Dragon, man.
Poor Dragon.
Poor boy.
Dragon just recovered from that, man. Fucking monsters.
Speaking of Dragon, is he awake? Because there's like somebody was driving his car.
Yeah, he's awake.
he
And
was-
somebody that
he was
looked like
twatting
Marvel
out,
was
yeah.
driving.
He was sweating
Yeah,
out.
he twatted out. He twatted
He
out.
tweeted out because
Is
OKC
he
won.
dressed-
OKC won.
Is he dressed up as Marvel?
He might be. That's the outfit he had on earlier today.
Oh, okay then.
All right. Okay. I know what to say. Let's go.
I know why, 'cause that's how you gonna.
Okay. I have come to a decision. Due to the circumstances and the arguments presented by the both of y'all, okay? It is obvious to me that I do declare that Rich Stone, you were trying to bypass the council member's order. And not only once, but twice. And I think the only problem that you actually had was that you got pressed, that you were fucking held at gunpoint and robbed, and your aura could not take the hit. I do declare. And as settlement for all this, I will give both of you nothing, and I will keep the money. Boom.
Who could have seen that coming? Who could have seen that coming?
I will keep the money. Because,
Who could have
guys,
seen that coming?
we have to remember in this lawless land that we live in, man, orders are absolute, man. They're absolute. Otherwise, the chain breaks. The chain breaks. The chain fucking breaks. The chain breaks. Exactly.
That's my leader.
16 in cash.
07, Rich.
I'm rich.
You know the crazy part?
Great.
Benji, you
Great.
want to know the crazy part?
I won the god case. I won the god case.
No,
Great.
you did not win.
Wait, what?
Hey, no, you lost.
But you're not keeping the money, so I technically won.
So Benji, the crazy part
Yeah, but
was, and I told him this before, I was going to give him back the money tomorrow, but now I said that you're probably going to put it all into the gang fund, but it was either that or you took it.
The lesson
I
here,
knew how this was going to pan
the
out.
lesson here today, Rich, is very simple, man. If
Stay away from Hood Court. with money.
exactly, and I will just take everything usually, so don't bother. We're
No,
rich. I'm rich. I robbed a bank. 16
that shit
ink
now.
bags. So Rich, I
Rich.
can't believe Rich tried to bypass twice. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Rich, ever
I
since you
expect that
became a
from him.
full member, you can't. That's semantics, man. You can't wiggle your way out of shit, brother.
You're trying to do a me. Stop
You
doing
can't.
that.
You can't be wiggling away. Don't try to play with the definition. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Brian Knight.
Technically, you're my coach.
Yeah, but I don't teach you to bypass the rules.
Don't
Well, I
bypass
see
shit,
how you
man.
act. Soon I might go to the mines as well.
Oh God. Oh sweet Lord. May the statue that looks like a penis prevent more people going to the mines. Oh God. This really looks like a penis with a car block in it. What the
It
fuck?
does. It actually does.
Big balls. Holy. Like mine. Shit.
What?
Fucking hell. Did I tell you guys that I was born with oversized testicles?
I don't think anyone asked, to be honest.
There's a problem in the fucking hospital, man. It's on my record. It's fucking crazy. It's not good for a, it's not good for a baby to have that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I had to
crazy.
get an injection to calm the shit down.
Okay.
But the good thing about that is if I wasn't celibate, it'd be easy to produce a lot of juice.
Produce
You
what?
know what I'm saying?
Okay. Fuck.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's bedtime, bro.
Yeah, I think it's about to be bedtime for me too. That's
You'll feel me,
that's,
right?
that's
You'll get it,
enough
right?
today.
Yo,
No one wants to feel you after that.
you'll
I don't
get,
wanna feel that.
you'll get it, right? You'll get the concept, man. You'll get the concept, man.
No, we don't.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm telling you right now, we did good today, boys. For a quiet day, I think we did really well, man. I think we did really well. We got a maze bank that I wasn't a part of. And then Tony lost some aura. And then we know that cars that are VAFT are going to go on auction soon. And I can bid on them. Hey.
Wait, what?
I can bid on
Oh, that's
cars.
right.
VAFT cars. We can bid on them, right?
Yeah, clean people can.
Is it cash or is it fucking bet?
Cash.
Cash, I think.
Oh my God. What car do we want for the gang?
They got a couple premieres. One of them have a yoke motor in it, I think. Forehead's
think it's like
Mitsubishi,
800K right
the
now.
one that you have, Benji, is also on the auction block as well. And then the usual Armstrongs and Penumbras.
Interesting. This is gonna go great for us. I think we did really well here, guys. I don't know. I feel like we one-shot everything. The only point we failed was kind of not being able to do the big hack, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't able to do the big hack. Do you feel? I feel like if every hacker was awake, maybe like Dragon plus Connor, maybe we'd be able to do Asylum. Jaden, what do you think?
Maybe. Probably one
Bro,
more
I-
thing on these banks.
I
and
feel like we
can
might
do that.
accidentally trip the alarms in this art asylum though, especially upstairs when we gotta like scoot around the whole bitch. I don't remember the
Ah, what do you
pathing.
mean?
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I did. We go behind the back.
Yeah, behind the statues and then past the sofa, then we
and
go
you
into the
over,
room.
like
Yeah.
the benches or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Then there's like that moving light. You run past that. Not
Oh
too
yeah,
bad.
yeah, that's yeah, the moving light. That was sus, man. That was a good time in the company in Hades, guys. Or company / Hades. My God. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to bring up in Hood Court?
I'm good.
Tony, nobody that you want to complain about here? Really?
Tony, air it out.
Air it all
Tony.
out, Tony. Today's the fucking day. We've got downtime today. Holy demon! There's 83,000 people left in the city.
Oop.
Holy demonio.
I mean, I don't think we could go to hood court for that.